Not sponsored.
That Val being a little booty bum. And
Living with
welcome.
autism, just kidding.
Not with autism, but welcome to
Choo
Fan
Choo
Train
Store!
episode 208.
AKA the Choo Choo Show.
And Train Galore 54.
David, can you voice out about the Charleston Rail Club?
Oh, yeah, I will. Val wanted me to talk about something, which I will talk about this after I get done with these, which we got some good stuff right here in both magazines.
Good job, David.
Gina, I got the March issue for Custom Model Railroader.
Oh, you're making a track plan.
Or a model. I meant Railroad Model Custom. And I got the April issue of Model Railroader magazine. But let's get started. Got some good stuff right here. With them cap forwards on this side. And a little switcher. But also, so, can you please stop with the shaking of the Val being a troll with the foot shaking?
Yeah.
You're a little butt, you know?
I'll spill your gut.
But we got the GEES ET 44s. Val being a butt, but in all the color.
Excuse me!
But yeah, look at all this. And it in scale. And it a ribbon counter.
Ripper County?
From Scale Trains, which look nice. But yeah. Also, we got Baldwin. Yeah, I meant. It's like I'm having a little stutter, but Electromotor Division SW1, 2, and 3s right here from Bowser. Yeah, look at that. Got the nice stuff right here. Look at this too. Look at all this.
Oh, they really need a treat. Oh.
Also, look at all the cool stuff right here.
Rush me, David. Don't rush me.
You're a booty bit. But yeah, look at all this. Look pretty good, doesn't it? Look. Got the Nye GP39 and Techwing. Let me go back to the other page. And GP30Us. Which they're pretty good looking. But yeah. Got them cool Union Pacific cars, which broadly limited imported like power car for Union Pacific, which pretty cool. They can't even see that. That's a Val foul. You being a little. That Val being a little butt.
No, you're a scarecrow too.
But
Alexander dolls. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't want to.
Got the in-scale steam engine from Broadway Limited right here, but you know, pretty cool. Got a
Little Red Riding Hood.
Idaho Hotel.
Help me, Day.
This is pretty cool in a way.
There's fish kids coming in.
Got the cool old Star Railroad right here.
Ex-boyfriend is here. Not you. Day. So what's with the track planning that you're trying to explain?
Alright, track planning, like for a model railroad and all that.
Is that for your show? Are you doing the blueprint, or you gonna do like a picture vision board?
Something like that. I'll explain it later on.
Sorry, guys.
But yeah, but and
No, dude, it looks like a.
if y'all don't know, I actually showed the track plan right here before, which it went in Model Railroader magazine back a couple months ago. If I'm right around the beginning of the year, if you think about it. But you know, it's set in the old 1940 to 50s. But it on 50-50 if it can be modernized or not. But if it can be, it would have to be an industrial type setting in a way. But that layout looked good for what it is, but you know.
I want to have
I'm
a
more-
baby doll.
I'm more of a modern person.
Oh, David, I want to listen to this song about I want to ride a scooter.
That Fabian herself.
Yes.
But yeah.
Want...
Also,
Fuck.
heard them cool cars from the 70s
My bicycle.
that we use for flight part with the
I want to
Detroit
ride
and
my
Toledo
bicycle.
short line. Or it's actually shoreline to be more exact. But yeah, look at it. Look. It's cool when you did think about it. But,
Excuse
you
me.
know, that also will haunting to
Sorry,
say
David.
people start commenting because I know eventually I will have people
bicycle race.
in a way, but
Sorry, David.
track plans are pretty cool when you did think about it and all that. But yeah, like it's something I would have to say, but you know, but look at it. That's pretty cool when you did think about it. And you know, me and model railroading. I am going through the fast because I do want to get to Genesis. Because I got them pretty stuff. Plus, I also do want to talk about what be going on with the Charleston Area Model Train Club. So, yeah.
My bicycle. I want to ride a bicycle. Just kidding.
That'll be the bud. But also, that's the Susquehanna and New York and Pennsylvania. With their stop right here with all this. But that's pretty cool. Also, we got a fictional railroad right here, which don't have the track plan for it, but I would love to see the track plan. It's up the Northern Pacific, or
Bicycle.
if I'm right, but yeah, look at that.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Sorry, David. I know it's a train show, but not a bicycle show.
That'll be a little bit of a booty boom.
Oh!
Start trying to tickle me, but
David is a bicycle.
onto that. Also, the bright line to you, Genesis. So yeah, but
Robotics.
also look at that cool diorama
Who?
for railroad and stuff. We're literally now in the back.
Yes, David is a booty bomb.
That fell for you. Got roof in with. I do want to do that with some of my N-scale boxcar 180 days. If y'all get what I'm saying. With them quick lettering and all that. Maybe, you know. maybe a live stream about it, or probably do a video on it. But yeah.
I want to eat my bacon. Just kidding.
You being a bud, pal.
Hey, I love you.
Love you too.
Sorry, David.
But yeah.
Sponsored by Barnes & Noble. Oh, just kidding. That's not sponsored, y'all.
Yeah, but also look at it. On the back, we got the the New York subway with repeater train it doing the not the MBTA but
the
MTA.
I wanna ride an auto train. Wanna ride an auto train.
That'll be in a little bit.
I'm so sorry, guys, because I'm high and happy.
But,
It's my birthday week. I'm sorry, David.
Yeah, it's Val birthday week. Started Monday, so gonna be doing. But yeah, Val video blog too. But that's happened. But we're now getting over to Model Railroader. Build a Conrail rail roster with that title of the magazine. But yeah, look at it. Already doing good. Well, that's after the yarning. But yeah, look at that. Code 80 snap track.
I love to ride an auto train.
The in-scale track is what I'm looking at. Because if y'all know, I'm an in-scale person. In-scale model railroading.
So wow, yeah. So I was watching a video, by the way, guys.
But yeah. Oof, it's crazy.
Oh,
Also,
no,
we got the
got
coolest
bit in
up
the
right
back of
here,
my
and
arm. Oh,
a New York,
no.
or not New York, but Rock Island GP38 that too. An Afrin one actually, but fun fact, New York Central not a foam flag anymore, or not New York Central, but the Rock Island. The Rock and not a foam flag anymore, so that's good. Cool. Got cool cars right here. GATX with, for people who don't know, they make tonnage up, even lease a locomotive, rolling stock, all of that. I think they're cool, you know. Not in HO, but I would be happy finding one in scale. But yeah, you also got the Buckingham Prance in HO, which that's another cool place.
No. Not you, David.
Oh.
I'm watching a video.
Also, 50 years of Conrail. Building a Conrail rod shirt, which, let me be honest, it did cool stuff right here too when you did think about it. But yeah, look at that. Something cool in a way. But you got Markland German stuff right here. Here, so yeah, but where we're getting stored, which that's a cargo and Peoria. I mean, it's cargo, Peoria, and restaurant right here, which coming up on our fur train layout, which I'll show it in a minute, but let me be honest, I think it could be good modern layout too. But before we do, look at that. It is. That's pretty cool. Anyway, but the layout is set in the 1940s, so right before the diesel transition. But I would like to see that railroad in a modern transition too. We got a note either BNSF or Union Pacific that actually owned the road. But you know, still a pretty good one. Here, our next one, with it's actually like a, and I'm gonna bring it up. It's pretty cool itself. It's actually like a switching layout, so that's a play for something. But yeah, look at that. Just crazy when you did think about that. But we're getting toward the end of that magazine, which we should be there in a few minutes. Got good stuff to talk about with it and mix on it, but while we're going through it, that there are only 2 track lines, with it, one which I have not seen a model train magazine this small in a long time. Seen more with other stuff, but track lines are good. It's just that they do need to be modernized, which are technically, you know, not modernized, but more variety. But yeah. But look at that cool team. Got a Camelback right here. Like that. That's pretty cool. That cool stuff right here. But yeah, it's hard with that fan on. Got their random cost stuff right here in the back. But you know. Also, we got By the Book. Or By the Yard. Hey, Val, read it.
Hold on. Let me eat it.
Alright. Like, it right here. Here. Like, come on. Really? It's the little comic.
If you know how many trains you have, then you don't have enough. Ye old train shop.
That's funny. Like, if you know how many trains you have, then you do not have enough. The old train shop. Not a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Then we got them stuff on the, and then some HO Scald Sheeman with the Bachman. But yeah, but that with that, which I think is cool. But here's something I've been working on, which the first time I have done this, in my fur, and let me bring it up because I do want to flip the camera around for this. For actual track plan, I deal with. I think it's cool. It's technically the CX. It is CXX Spur in Florida, which I actually done. Technically, a friend of mine actually. Thank you for him to help me help me with the metrification and all that. But it a 3.3 foot by 33 foot switching shelf layout, which, let me be honest, I think it's pretty awesome. Like, look at that. Sorry about the sign. 1 minute. Let me sign it off for y'all. Like a little bit of sign, if y'all get what I mean. There we go. Being at, yep, PO98, the Silver Meteor passing at a new time. But yeah, I've been working on it for the last 2 days right here. Like, look at that. And that's something I'm proud of. But now that we got that done, let's get to Genesis. Because, boy, oh boy, we got some good shit to talk about with him. But also some sad, infuriating stuff. What's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream.
Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Bella Isis?
Welcome to the stream, Genesis.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream, bud.
Dang. Okay.
Dude,
It was a wild night last night.
oh, wild night for you?
Yeah, it was a wild night for me. The Dominican Republic just won, and guess who's and the United States just got bailed out by Italy.
So, we beat Italy, didn't we?
No, Italy beat Mexico. you got beaten by Italy.
Oof, damn it.
Yeah. So you guys got bailed out by Team Italy, the same team you got beaten by, the same team that defeated you.
Live streaming! I'm live!
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Speaking of that, you're facing Canada again.
Oh boy. Here we go with Canada.
You guys defeated Canada twice in hockey. Now it's baseball, okay?
Hopefully we kicked their butt. Oh, by the way, here the fur train meme.
Alright. Oh, speaking of that, NSF had some heritage units for the 250th anniversary of the United States of America.
You know that was fake.
Huh?
Yeah, that was all Photoshop.
Bruh.
Dude, did you fail for it?
I think I did.
Was it that fake? Was it that BNSF locomotive with that little sticker on it? Because if it is, then you fell for it.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, dude, that was fake. Like, they made a fake day to troll everybody because, you know, BNSF record of doing sticker units instead of full heritage units. You know?
Yeah.
But look at the first meme I sent you. Presenting Pixar Hopper. That's pretty funny. You know?
Disney Pixar hoppers. That's great.
Oh, by the way, read this. Hold it, read this. It's super funny.
You know who else loves trains? Your mom.
Your mama joke. I literally, Genesis, I think I need to do a little mama joke. But we got some good rail news from my city. It's that they're working on the intermodal rail facility, making bigger because, you know, intermodal and, you know, the port here in Charleston is growing. It's crazy, ain't it? Because we're now 8th deep water port in the U.S. You know what that means?
Yeah, I know what that means, actually.
But it's crazy when you did think about it because, you know, more rail and all that. But also, I do want to talk about it from Dimitri live stream from a couple of days ago from Charlotte. Let me be honest about that. That it's so annoying that we have to have the stupid environmental study before they actually do full commuter rail and all that. Like, Jesus Christ. did get rid of environmental study. They're biased toward rail. Like, literally, I have seen people who do environmental study and it only lasts a couple hours and then they get approved for a road. Like, what the absolute hell? You know? Oh, by the way, I do got some sad news. You know the model train club in my hometown? Well, it's getting kicked out of the mall in the next 90 days. And I did not even know until Val found the article about it.
It's not the only one photography company that's...
And the reason why, and here, they're going to piss you off. The reason why is because they're planning a, expansion of the MUSC hospital that is buying out the mall. No more fucking health care. You know what I mean? They're literally kicking out the model train club. So they're right now trying to find a new place. And they've been there for the last almost 50 years. Almost the last 50 years, and they're getting fucked over. Ain't that messed up? And then is the bullshit that happened because the other thing is because me and Vel, we have a friend who run a business called ARC Take Two, which is an acting business where they help people with acting and all that and filming. They're getting kicked out and they'll be shut down on the 22nd of this month. You know what I mean? And not a friend of ours, and it her business, like they're screwing her up. It didn't infuriate him because here, funny thing, because the Charleston area model train club actually have the Killdozer meme. Like, you remember the Killdozer meme with the Waffle House? Where that meme come from.
Sorry.
It's so infuriating watching what they're doing. Because a good club is getting screwed over just because they want to do a stupid expansion of something that are probably going to fail. And they're going to be wet plate for people to hang out at.
Yep, and no more school.
Am I right?
Yep.
So, how everything going in the DRC?
DRC? Oh.
Or the DR?
Spanish, bright line. Talk to bright line in Espanol.
Mm-hmm.
Bright line, Spanish.
Like, how everything going over there, bud?
Hola. Sorry, I thought it was first.
Genesis, are you there?
Genesis. Speak Chinese.
Yeah, do you heard what I was trying to ask you? How everything going in the DR?
Honestly, I didn't hear what you said. Oh my gosh. I'll be right back.
Alright, well, Genesis. Alright,
much better.
Alright.
Discord is acting
I love
a lot strange.
Alright. I was trying to ask how everything going, like any rail news in the DR. You know?
What?
Any railroad news in the DR. Like,
so far, after what they did, they opened the metro system, the extension of the metro line. That's pretty good. And they're still building another metro. They're extending another metro line to add. They're adding one more stop to it as well.
oh, yeah,
They're starting it right now.
you know, financially, I guarantee the car companies are freaking out about it.
The drivers' unions are mad as hell.
I'm not surprised because they now got competition. They got competition, which is good. But yeah. Oh, speaking of that, look at the meme I just did move. Another dick move by the Department of Transportation. I just snuck a dick meme in. Do you see that? Oop. But yeah. But it did crazy. Like, I know the car dealerships are not happy about it. You know?
Another D move by the Department of Transportation. Yes, that sounds right.
Dude, we need to make it into like a chain every time the car company try to fuck around with the railroads. We need to use that more, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, here is a heritage unit or like a 250.
Bro, that's how you do America 250.
Dude, that is funny. Don't get me wrong. That is funny.
Yeah.
Like, because here I'm saying, CN is dope with those units. You know? Like, that is some of the dopest units I have ever seen in a long time. Am I right? Like, they let those sucker cook. Am I right? Like, they did... Like, super crazy. Also, we got some short line news, which I sent you the article a couple of days ago. And it's talking about the Buckingham Railway. Buckingham Branch Railway. Do you see the article? Genesis, you there?
Oh, sorry.
Are you distracted by that game again?
No. I see the article.
Yeah.
I don't see the article here.
Alright, let me resend it then, you know?
Right.
Because it's a Train Magazine article. A good one, too. Alright, let me share copy link. Alright, going back to the live chat.
You alright, Day? You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Alright, you got the link now? Alright. Do you see the link, bud?
I did.
Alright.
Rail mileage excursion announced for Buckingham Branch Railroad. Oh, okay.
Dude. Look,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it up. If the Buckingham Branch Railway can do this, just imagine what these short lines can do if they put their mind to it. You know? Like, just imagine. Passenger rail, even if it's an excursion train, would work so well in a ton of places. You know? Would that be crazy? And it did mind-boggling. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
But I'll just say this. If they can do better, we can get better with rail too, you know? Alright, some news from Stu's News. Oh, being that, did you watch that video of that, autonomous car almost getting hit by that train in Texas?
Yep.
Dude, that looked crazy. Let me be honest. That is just stupid. Like, this is why I don't trust autonomous cars. Exact reason why.
You're right.
Because they do stupid crap like that. Am I right? Like, it's just so stupid that they're playing stupid games. Also, the Canada High-Speed Rail Project, they're about to start breaking ground on that. So the U.S. is fucking up again, and we're behind. Go figure. Dude, it seemed like here in the U.S., we're just lollygagging and building more for stupid-ass cars than anything, you know? Am I right about that? Because it's getting tiresome. Like, how much more dick crap do we have to deal with before enough is enough? Am I right?
You're right.
But that all the bad news. But I want to say this. What do you think about all, and I mean all of the 250 locomotive we got so far? Like, what do you think of all the ones we got? Because I know, I think the CN one, I think is top notch, and I think it's the best. I think it and that little switcher are two of the best. And the worst, I'm gonna say that the worst one I think that have been made are by Genesee and Wyoming. I think Genesee and Wyoming have some of the worst. I think that they could have done better with them. But you know, it did crazy. But yeah. But let's get to the rail news. Like, any rail news pop up for this year?
Alright. Let's start with CSX then.
Yep.
Alright, CSX. And I like CSX. Okay, CSX Corporation elevates Stephanie Dorito to director role leading intermodal tech team. Okay, that's good.
That is a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. Dunlop leaders gave CSX more time to remove railroad ties. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Usual business in CSX as usual.
Yep. Business as usual. Oh.
Bank of America stays bullish on CSX amid solid railroad operating performance.
Of course, Bank of America. Go figure.
CSX served transformer plant launches $200 million expansion.
Ooh.
$200 million expansion.
Ooh, that's some good news, innocent. Am I right?
Right.
That's some real good news. And I'm glad for that.
Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go on to
Gee, CSX did not have that much.
Union Pacific Bridge restoration in Lincoln after Lincoln after fire. Okay, so they're looking to restore a bridge. Rail merger critics should quit looking backwards, says Union. Yeah, I think we already talked about this in the American Rail.
Yep. We did talk about that one. To be honest, a ton of people are just fed up.
This is the next thing. He's still determined to merge Union Pacific with Norfolk Southern. Bro, how stubborn you should be.
Like, it's just stupid at this rate.
I mean, at this point, Union Pacific won't merge with Union Pacific won't merge with Norfolk Southern. There, they said no. The NSTSB said no. Yeah, go suck it out, yeah, Union Pacific.
Yep, like they could go suck a dick.
Yeah, they can suck an egg. Go and suck an egg.